My name's Deb McIntosh and I work for Inner South Community Health Service. I work for the Community Connections program, and we work with homeless people who are at risk of homelessness, and we do assertive outreach to the community. The Homeless Memorial has been running since 2001. And it was an event that came about because a lot of our community members are profoundly isolated. They're very disconnected from family, and often people would pass away and we would not know that that had actually happened. It's held at the peanut farm because a lot of people sleep rough there. We have a working party made up of people who have experienced homelessness. We try and get a diverse group of people, and that working party steers the event. The Homeless Memorial has been running since 2001, and it was an event that came about because a lot of our community members are profoundly isolated. They're very disconnected from family, and often people would pass away and we would not know that that had actually happened. It's held at the peanut farm because a lot of people sleep rough there. We have a working party made up of people who have experienced homelessness. We try and get a diverse group of people, and that working party steers the event. People who've passed away, honour them and light a candle and celebrate people's lives.
My name is Judith Jackson. I'm a Gundungurri woman from Queensland. I'm known as Auntie Jacko. I've been involved with the Homeless Memorial since '04 as an Indigenous elder. When we have the Homeless Memorial each year, we do a big smoking ceremony. Afterwards, everyone sort of walks around and covers themselves in the smoke, which is very healing, and you don't know until you walk through the smoke how it makes you feel.
The Homeless Memorial event is generally held on the winter solstice, which is the longest night and the coldest night, and that's about actually people experiencing what it's like to be out in the open, freezing, and experiencing what life is like when you're sleeping rough.
I've experienced homelessness myself. I was asked to speak at the memorial, which was a bit daunting, and I did. Before, I didn't want to. I felt embarrassed. I felt there was a stigma about being homeless. And now to be able to share my story has lifted a burden. My daughter was here and she heard my story for the first time.
I've spoken a couple of times. I was homeless at one stage at the age from 15 to 17. I feel the empathy, you know, of what it was like when I was homeless. There's a lot of Indigenous people from the park actually that lived homeless that have passed, and each year it has a big impact on them.
Often people come from all over Victoria, and it's an opportunity to just yarn and hang around and chat and just reconnect in a positive way and celebrate the many people that have died as a result of rough sleeping. Each year there's up to 200 to 250 people are involved on the night. The City of Port Phillip have supported the Homeless Memorial since 2001. Grants mean to our program the capacity and ability to actually have the event. To put on an event like this costs money, and it's really important to the community and important to residents and local traders and workers in the area to be able to come together collectively and support the issue of marginalisation and homelessness.
More people are hearing the stories of what it's like to be homeless and understanding more and knowing that we are people and that we're not just nobodies, that we are people and we are someone and we belong.